Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. You're divine, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're already it. You already have this knowledge, beautiful divine soul. All you need to do is come and remember. And I'm here to help you remember and help you remember with this awareness, with this conscience as a collective that we all share. And look at this beautiful, beautiful divine soul. Look at this beautiful scenery, the heart of nature. Look at that. As always, for those who are new to the channel, remove the shoes, those sandals, and start your grounding, just like this beautiful logo right here, that world that's ground. Start your journey and connecting with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, and start that beautiful grounding. How are you? How you doing? Beautiful doggies. Good. And as soon as you start sending this love awareness to everyone as well, you're sending it back to yourself because we are connected. We are this awareness, this conscience, and we are all the same. Just an individual bodies in this particular incarnation, having this temporary human experience in this lifetime, the age of Aquarius. Watch my videos on all those topics, beautiful divine soul. And like I said, if you're new or if you are just you're in the channel, please get on the information, like, subscribe, share it to other one that might benefit on this spiritual awakening path, because we're on this together, beautiful divine soul. And like I said, I'm here to help you remember, to help you expand, to help you transcend to this spiritual awakening, to this path of love, awareness that you already are. But like I said, for some reason I use the analogy of the red flag, the green flag, the ego, and the divinity. Red flag for being the ego, green flag for being the divinity. And act accordingly. Watch all my videos, beautiful divine soul. Because there's not a wrong time. There's time is an illusion. You're gonna watch how you now when you're vibrating and calibrating and at this particular frequency. This video will find you. And at my now, whenever you watch this video, be your now. But this is the present moment. So the awareness of the present moment. Be aware of the present moment. Also, hug a tree. Whenever you get a tree, give it a kiss. Tell how much you love it, how much you appreciate it, and then start that path, like I said, and meditate, quiet your mind, listen to everything, because then you're gonna realize and find out who you really are. Because look at that. See all that you can see. Your eyes are the cameras of the nature of the universe. You're sending all this information back to the universe because the universe is you. You're sending all that. For me, in order to give these videos of oneness and spiritual awakening and spiritual growth, I need to have this camera to start giving you the message for you to start. As soon as I'm done with the videos and the message that I need to give, I proceed to put the phone down, the camera down, and forget about the phone and any electrical devices. The only thing I have is some bracelet or you know something beautiful that it will enhance, a mineral crystal that it will enhance this connection with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, because we're connected to everything. For those of you who are new, we are connected to everything. Everything's connected, right? There's no separation, and you only find this out in the heart of nature and through meditation. But you're already it. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, beautiful divine soul. I'm just telling you what works and what's the truth and what it is, because you are divine and you're formless. You're just in this body thinking that this is the limitation as well. This body is powerful. Power can kill itself, but it's the power of intention from the green chakra through the left side of the brain, which to the right side of the brain, that makes everything possible. Left side of the brain being the male side, and the ego side, the medulla oblongata, that makes you have these limitations. And what I'm going to speak briefly about it on this video as well. So when you go into the heart of nature in this meditation path, removing your shoes, staying grounded, you're connecting and healing all these properties from Mother Earth. And then you're able to see as far as the eye can see. So you're expressing yourself. You're expressing yourself in nature. You're expressing yourself all the way as far as the eye can see. Because, the ego might want to let you think that you're these sights, the touching, the feeling, the smelling, the tasting, the whole 9 yards. But you're more than that. It's only this body that's got those limitations. But you have to enhance them. When you come in meditation and you quiet your mind, and then you're aware of the present moment. And when you're aware of the present moment, you realize that you connect with everything, and everything is connected to you. There's no separation. We are one is all itself. Everything is us. We are the universe. We are God, extensions of the divine source energy. Do your sun gazing. Stimulate the pineal gland and open that third eye of yours. So in order to do that, you have to be aware of the present moment and have that awareness. And that's what this video is all about. Having love for all these animals that you are connected, because these animals are connected to you. They're force of energy. Energy never dies. They just transcend. So they're part of you. You develop this conscience of love and everything, and nothing bothers you, beautiful divine soul. Nothing bothers you like beautiful Jesus with that Christ conscience in you. Nothing bothers you anymore. No words will bother you. And and somebody will text you a nasty message, or somebody will do that, a nasty comment on your social media page, and then you ignore this. And as always, I found a white feather, and white feather is telling you that you're being guided. You're guiding yourself with your angels, your archangels, all these beautiful assistants that you have. You're never alone. You got this divine source energy, spirits, the portals, the downloads, the whole 9 yards. You got your spiritual guides, you got your angels, your archangels, your higher selves guiding yourself. You got your soul family, you got the whole 9 yards, beautiful divine. So you'll never know. And one thing that we know is by synchronicity, by finding pennies, feathers, and messages, repeating numbers, all 9 yards. You are reminding yourself at all times of what's happening, because you leave. There's no time. So you're guiding yourself, beautiful divine soul, and you're being guided. So with that being said, let's go back to the awareness. So once you are able to see everywhere around you, you are seeing yourself, you're expressing yourself, and seeing as far as you go, without a mask, without nobody controlling you. When you go into a building or into a place that is closed, it's not indoors, it's not nature. That's why I'm telling you, you talk to yourself, you talk to God when you're in nature and you're meditating. You are in a building, whatever, you are limited, because your side, whatever you think that it's your side or whatever, is letting you see four walls, it's letting you see a window, so it's pretty much limited. And when you are out in nature, there's no limits. You're outdoors, you're free, you're not trapped. This is a metaphorical thing, because you also can do meditation while you're in your four walls, when you're being the hermit, when you are relaxing and being in peace with yourself. You are realizing that you are powerful as well, but it's a state of consciousness, it's a state of awareness that you are in. People that are vibrating at low frequency and low vibration and don't do their grounding, they don't do their meditation, and they don't know what I'm talking about, they're vibrating at a low frequency, beautiful divine soul. And there's no judgment in this, there's nothing. It's only encouragement for you to move forward, to start your spiritual awakening. Like I said, watch all my previous videos on all these topics. There's no races, there's no genders, there's no political agendas, there's nothing. It's only you, being extension of the divine source energy, being the universe, being nature, being that. And you will only achieve this going to nature and connecting with nature, with those birds, connecting to everything that is connected to you. And then you let that ego know that, thank you, ego, for letting me know that I think I'm not this, and I'm separated from everything else. When in the contrary, I'm connected with everything, and everything's connected to me. So that's what the ego is a precious tool to help you realize and know what is real, what's not real, and when to act from your ego and from your divinity. Because your ego will also help you if you're in a situation that you are about to fall off a cliff, and the eagle will be afraid. It will let you know either you want to die, don't go here, and whatever, because the ego wants to preserve this body. The ego wants to do everything possible to be alive. The ego will have gluttony to eat animals and pork because you're giving pleasure to the body, will want to have lust and sex and the whole 9 yards. That's why all those teachings about you cannot serve two masters, you can only serve one master, they're talking about serving the ego, serving the divinity. You know when and when not to. If you're inclined to consume animals and then give pleasure to your taste buds, and knowing that these animals are connected to you, then it's your choice, beautiful divine soul. Do you do what it resonates and vibrates to you? But you only will achieve this by knowing this state of awareness and this state of conscious, going through the spiritual awakening and waking up. When you wake up, everything changes radically, beautiful divine soul. And this is what this video is about: being present at the present moment at the meditation time. And you only realize these things by listening to this kind of videos, by following those 100,000 masters out there giving you the message of empowerment, love, awareness, and going within and being you and reminding who you are. But it's ultimately your choice. Look at the beautiful bird over there. It's ultimately your choice. There's no wrong or right doing. It's how you're vibrating, how you're doing, and where you are on this age of Aquarius, on the age of knowing. When you realize that these religions are here to separate us, try to believe that you gotta pray to something that is external. You're the external, you're the internal, whatever. You have to go within and realize that you are not this body. And for that, you have to be present in the present moment and have this awareness. For that, you have to express through the eyes of nature, through your eyes, and watch everything, and you're limitless and over there. If you are in a building, you have this level of awareness, you can still meditate over there with a video and all that, and transport yourself and connect with all those beautiful people that are around the globe. And then you can still achieve that path. It's a difference between doing that and nature. Nature, you are connected with the whole 9 yards. You're connected with God. God's connected with you. You're God. You're connected with everything. Everything's connected to you. In a building, you still know who you are. You're in the hermit mode. You are meditating. You're the whole 9 yards, but you're able to connect with somebody to an electric device, or with a text message or whatever. Just like I used in a previous video, this beautiful divine soul named Gary, that's got a page, and I'm gonna add his link again down there on the description box on Instagram, that helps people with messages of empowerment and about the spiritual awakening. And then when I text back and forth with Gary, it's everything but love. It's love awareness. It's that awareness that you're projecting. So it's not nothing negative. Everything is love, and you feel that vibration. So when you're aware of that present moment, when you're doing those things, back and forth, you realize that you don't say it's my awareness or this is awareness. It's the awareness. You're just aware. You use it because when you say it's my awareness, you're using yourself as the ego and saying it's me, I'm this body, I'm that. But when you're using the awareness, you're using the awareness that he has, my awareness. So it's a whole awareness, the universe's awareness. So it's one awareness. So you're aware of the awareness. You're not saying I'm aware, I'm the only one that's aware. No, you're saying that there's awareness, there's one awareness. So he's aware, I'm aware. We all aware, we all connected. So I hope these are teachings and tips for you to realize on this spiritual awakening path. And like the conscience is one collective conscience, one massive. But you have to have that one in this individual body to realize that is. But you don't say I have the conscience. It's like there's conscience, that there's a conscience, and there's a collective conscience, and there's the one conscience. You don't say it's my conscience. You don't say, oh my God. You don't say, oh, I am the only one. You said we are all one, and one is all. There's oneness. So therefore you say there is awareness, there's consciousness, there is God. We are connected. We are one source. We are everything. So there's that awareness that is one. It's another feather over here, beautiful divine soul. Watch my videos about these feathers. So I hope you resonate and vibrate with this video that I'm telling you about being aware of the awareness and I'll talk to you in my next video that's going to be with a lot of information as well, and leave you with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful word. Namaste.